If we look historically, US efforts against drug smuggling have relied on a mix of law enforcement, interdiction, cooperation with Mexico and Central American nations, and conditional foreign aid. Programs such as Plan Merida, the Merida Initiative, have aimed to strengthen security institutions and judicial systems abroad, but critics have long argued that corruption, impunity, and weak institutions undermined those efforts. This latest step effectively bypasses those institutions and places the cartel fight squarely in military terms. Within Congress, reactions are mixed. Some Republican lawmakers herald the memo as a bold, necessary response to decades of failed policies. Others, especially among the moderate wing, express concern about constitutionality, oversight, and the risk of mission creep. A number of Democratic lawmakers have voiced alarm. They argue that bombing cartel members without judicial review violates constitutional rights and international human rights norms. Some have threatened legal challenges, pointing to precedent on executive war powers and extrajudicial killing. Internationally, Latin American governments and regional blocs are watching closely. Mexico's government, in particular, faces a delicate diplomatic balancing act. While the United States has long pressed Mexico to do more to fight drug trafficking and cartel violence, the idea of unilateral US strikes or a military framework risks sovereignty controversies. Mexican officials have thus far offered cautious remarks, emphasizing the need for cooperation and respect for international law. Some Central American nations have expressed unease at the expansion of US military posture in their hemisphere. On the ground, cartel influence in regions from Mexico through Central America and the Caribbean remains pervasive. Cartel groups run smuggling corridors through the Caribbean Sea, routes off Venezuela, and maritime links to major US ports. They ship not only drugs, but also cash, precursor chemicals, weapons, and occasionally migrants.